Check out what's trending in this week's Afro here on The Rundown. Welcome to The Rundown, sponsored by Be Inspired Global Media. I'm your host, Misha Green, and here are this week's trending stories. In national news, while next month is Black Music Month, we have to remember to give our Black music moguls and musicians their flowers now. We saw proof of that after losing some greats this past week, including major music exec Andre Harrell, Little Richard, and powerful singer and feminist Betty Wright. It was a hard week, but luckily Black Girl Magic came in the form of musical healing when singers Jill Scott and ERYKAH BADU did the most powerful loving battle the internet has seen. While people were ready to see the two women who had been pitted against one another most of their musical careers fight for the music, they both loved on one another, celebrated each other's talent, and offered peace and positivity to the more than 700,000 people watching at one time. Not only after a rough weekend and music losses, but also the pain after videos surfaced of Ahmaud Arbery, who was killed in broad daylight by a white father and son duo back in February. Now, initially the father and son, Gregory and Travis McMichael, were not arrested and charged for the death of 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery, who was simply out for a run and then was killed. Once video surfaced and after hiring a third prosecutor, the McMichaels were finally arrested and charged. From COVID to cops to self-appointed white vigilantes, Black people are sick and tired of being sick and dying. In Baltimore news, the Baltimore mayoral election is quickly approaching, and the Interdenominational Ministerial Alliance has officially endorsed former Obama administration official Mary Miller. In April, a poll showed that Miller was a part of a three-way tie for the lead in the mayoral race. She's tied with former Baltimore Mayor Sheila Dixon and City Council President Brandon Scott. In DC news, an alternate care center has opened at the Walter E. Washington Convention Center as support for low acuity COVID-19 patients, meaning they don't need to be hooked up to a ventilator or in the ICU. The facility can accommodate up to 437 patients and will be ready for 100 patients this week. While the mayor said this center will be used for emergency in case hospital beds run out, some Washingtonians think it's a bit of a waste of money right now. Sadly, this is one of those things that only time will tell. And you know the Afro will keep you up to date. Go to afro.com to find out where you can get your copy of the Afro, or just subscribe to the website for instant access. And don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to the Be Inspired Global Media YouTube channel for more content sponsored by the Afro. And make sure you tune into next week's edition of The Rundown.